Did you call bank? I called game.
Video was made possible and sponsored by MMOCS. Buy cheap NBA 2K MT at MMOCS.com. Use my promo code PACG and you can get a 5% discount. What's up, Pack Nation? It is Pack here. And if you did not hear about the crazy trade that almost happened yesterday, Trevor Ariza, Kelly Oubre, and Dillon Brooks were all going to be traded in a 3-team trade between the Suns, Grizzlies, and the Wizards. The problem is, the Suns believed that they were trading Dillon Brooks, not Marshawn Brooks. And so they were like, oh, never mind then. If you're not going to give us Dillon Brooks, then we don't want to do this trade. So it fell apart, but this morning, they basically cut the Grizzlies out of the trade, and now the Wizards and Suns straight up trade Trevor Ariza to the Wizards for Austin Rivers and Kelly Oubre to the Suns. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the roster in NBA 2K19 and tell you what happens. Before this video starts, join the Pack Nation, be an OG, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before the year ends. Let's try to get there. Now, we are going to start with the Washington Wizards. They pick up Trevor Ariza, 77 overall. He is now considered the 5th best player on their team. Not a bad pickup. Trevor Ariza is a good defender and he can shoot threes. Not as good as he used to, but he's been playing at an okay level. He's averaging 10 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists, so they're not bad numbers either. But they're not what he usually gets right now, right? So with this trade, Trevor Ariza is still considered to be the 6th man on the team. He's not expected to start, which is still good for him. He's still a good player. And I mean, this is why I believe the Wizards lose this trade. And the way to talk about that is I need to talk about the Suns, right? So let's talk about the Suns. Now, the Suns, they haven't, Devin Booker kind of injured right now, but they still have DeAndre Ayton, TJ Warren, and they pick up Kelly Oubre, who's a 76 overall on this team, considered to be the 4th best player on the team. And they also pick up Austin Rivers, a backup shooting guard with Jamal Crawford. I mean, he could technically be a point guard for this team. Realistically, that's what they needed anyway, so they're probably going to start him at point guard. I mean, it makes sense. They needed a point guard, so they got Austin Rivers. This is why I think the Suns won this trade, okay? So the Suns picked up Trevor Ariza, who's 33 years old and is slowly declining now in his career. They picked him up and they straight up trade him, okay, a 33-year-old player, because they know they're not going to win anytime soon. It's still going to take a couple years for the Suns to win, assuming they get a big pick. They can get Zion Williamson or RJ Barrett, so they have a pretty good future, like, looking ahead, right? And they pick up Kelly Oubre, 22 years old, 76 overall. This dude right now is averaging 13 points per game and 4 rebounds. That's not like little numbers, and he's only playing 22 minutes a game. And then Austin Rivers, who's also not bad. He's 25. He's a good point guard for the moment. You have yourself a solid, like really solid future, okay? Kelly Oubre is no slacker. He's clearly good. Apparently to y'all, the most attractive guy in the NBA. Look at that smile. Look at him. He is not expected to start. I'm assuming they'll put Austin Rivers at point guard, and then maybe, I mean, Booker's obviously shooting guard, but he's injured right now. And then they'll just have Kelly Oubre as a 6th man for the moment, unless he beats TJ Warren to the starting spot, which he probably won't. That's what they expected for the Suns for the moment. But they pick up a young future talent and let go of an old declining talent. It makes sense to me. That's a good trade for the Suns, in my opinion. What do you guys think, though? Do you think this trade is cash or trash? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like my channel, give it a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.
Did you call bank?